Hello, everybody. This is John Hill, Director of Partnerships here for TruOI, and I want to talk about the most expensive training in your business, because that's the training you've already paid for, but you cannot verify. The cost doesn't show up cleanly on any report, but it shows up everywhere else. It shows up in slower execution, in rework, in your managers solving the same issues over and over. When expectations are not reinforced consistently, organizations, what they do is they end up retraining the same roles again and again, and it's getting repetitive, right? But that cost adds up quickly and quietly. It can fly under the radar, especially in multi-unit location environments. And the question isn't whether the training is happening once. The real question is it still happening the way you, leadership, intended? Because if you cannot see it, you cannot reinforce it. And if you can't reinforce it, standards drift. And if you watched any of my videos, we talk about standards drifting and what that means to your culture. Because then turnover, it just never stops. Schedules never slow down. And managers are balancing 10 priorities at once. Even strong training programs become vulnerable without visibility. And vulnerable training turns into expensive execution gaps. The best operators I've worked with, they don't just invest in training, they invest in verification. They know which roles are current, they know which roles are not current, they know which locations are slipping, they know where reinforcement is needed, where they need to help. They know all that because measurement protects intent. Let me repeat that. Measurement protects intent. What that means is visibility does not replace hands-on training, it just confirms that it's happening. So when leaders can see what is complete, what is overdue, and where reinforcement is required, they stop reacting and they start leading, proactive. In multi-unit locations, the operator who wins is not the ones who train once. They're the ones that can prove training is happening consistently way before performance breaks down. So here's the question. Can you verify training is still happening the way you intended? Or are you paying for it twice? This is John Hill, TruOI. Thank you for watching.